Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. You are here with the Architect. We are in our career mode, in Moto3 career mode at the Phillip Island circuit this week, and then we're also going to Sepang. Then if we get chance, depending on how the championship plays out, we'll be going straight into Valencia. So stick around guys, we're going to get down onto track, we're going to put some tyres on, and we're going to do this race at Phillip Island. We did come first in the qualifying, we're doing really well actually. This is my favourite circuit, so we are currently running about, a second in front. Not sure how that's going to translate to the track, but it is also cooler today as well. So we're going to go for mediums as recommended. We have been running a hard, but it's been in the 30s, so it's quite cool today. So that's thrown a bit of a sideball. But depending on how the championship goes and how Marquez goes in this race, will determine whether or not we go to Valencia. Have a little play, start from the back, go into Valencia. Acosta is there in third. Marquez there starting on the second row in fifth, so he's not had a great weekend. Some people have actually chosen hard rears. Makes me wonder whether I should now. But let's see what we can do. So we've got a good start. Oh, we've got a cracking start. Yeah, so hopefully we can translate our performance this weekend into the race and win this race outright without any trouble at all. 6 laps. There's some tough corners at Phillip Island. Ooh, that's a bit wide, unexpected. Don't know about you guys, but I do find that now and again. You go through free practice sessions, doing everything well, then you come into the race and you find something's just changed and something happens that you wouldn't normally expect to happen, like it will run wide in the odd corner here and there, and you think, well, you know, that's never happened to me before, so why would it happen now? But it does. So power mode 2 then, we've maintained this lead. Can we lead from the front all the way to the end of this race? What we're looking like, we're firing away. This is going to be a quick race. There's a bump in on that corner. You just have to be careful of as you're cranking it over. Oh, a bit wide again on there. I wonder if it's because we've got a medium rear on. So GP season is not far away now. Moto3 is changed for next season. I think it's called Junior Moto, something like that, Moto Cup, something like that, but it's the Junior League, I think they're calling it, rather than Moto3. So there is a name change into this season. Yeah, we're miles in front. We're just playing with these guys. There's always a chance, of course, that I'll do something completely stupid, which has been known to happen on several occasions. So without a battle at the front, it's getting a bit boring. But it may mean that we can jump straight into the other races without any free practice or anything, and actually complete this season with the triple if we can get a good win here. Get this season out of the way, get straight into Moto 2. Because actually I've had enough of Moto 3 now. It's alright to start with, it's alright as you go through your career, but you couldn't stick in Moto 3 forever and a day. Like John McPhee, I don't know how he's managed it. I mean, he's been in Moto 3 for years. You know, it probably isn't the same as the game. Of course, he's enjoying it a lot more when he's out there in real life on track and racing, the likes of Acosta and, you know, Binder. But in the game, it does get a little boring, doesn't it? On Moto 3. Why does it jump there? Did you see that? Weird. I don't know if they're gaining on me, you know. That left hand side of the tyre is pretty stuffed. Should have gone for hards. Our lap times are coming down. Well, going up, should I say. So I wonder if we are slowing down with that tyre problem, because it's about shot. So this race may not be over. What I'll do, I'll put the traction control up, stop that wheel spinning. So while I've got a bit of free time to talk about MotoGPs, Petrucci is now not racing at KTM, of course, this season. So he's gone racing across the desert at the Dakar, or the Dakar on the KTM. So he's had a bit of a change of scenery. So that's what he started early this January, I think he started doing that. So we won't be seeing Petrucci anymore in MotoGP, which is a shame. But I'm not sure he's that bothered. I know he enjoyed racing, but he was a big guy. I think that's where he had his problems. So he might be sad to see the back of it, but I don't think he was ever going to win a championship. As much as I want him to, I don't think he was ever going to win one. I think his size was causing problems on the bike. So I don't think he was actually geared up to win a race. Or to win a championship, not a race, because he did win a couple of GPs last season. Final lap, guys. I think we smashed it at Phillip Island. Absolutely smashed it. if we can hang on to it, because that rear tyre is slipping. It's giving way. But we're in a good position. Messia is third. I'm not sure I've got the balls to go straight into Sepang without having a practice session. We'll see what the points look like. But I don't think I've got the balls to do that quite yet. Because to do that I need to be probably 30 points clear, 40 points clear in the championship if I'm going to do that. Oh, tyre problems. Not that it matters now. If you come over the line, just round this last corner. There we go, Phillip Island out the way, my favourite track.
So while Parc Ferme starts to fill up with today's top performers, let's take a quick look at the confirmation of the Moto3 race results.
So Sergio Garcia comes second place. Actually, our best time was only 2/10 up on Garcia, but it just led us away nice and steadily over the 6 laps. So Messia comes third and Acosta fourth. So what's that done to the championship? And let's have a quick look at our points. 246 points leading the championship. That's 36 points behind Messia. Oh, in front of Messia, sorry. Would that be enough? Should we go straight into Sepang, see how we do without a practice? I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and have a practice first. We'll come back to Sepang, but I'll make it a quick practice. We'll come straight back in, then we'll do it, which leaves Valencia for a bit of fun at Valencia without having any practice sessions. So let's go and do that, because we're 36 points ahead of Messia, but if we don't score any points and he comes first, that's really closed the gap right down, hasn't it, to 9 points, and then it's all on. Ooh, makes me nervous, that does. But we're taking team championships now, 8 points ahead of Red Bull KTM.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend. And if his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
But while we're on the podium, guys, don't forget, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Give this video a like. Please shoot over to my Instagram. That's down in the description. And follow me on there as well. I'll be very much appreciative of that, guys. So I'll head off into Sepang, guys. I'll do a quick practice. Oh, we've got a wet race. Oh dear, that's our first wet race. We've not done a wet race. Oh, that could be fun. So this will be our first wet race. I've not raced in the wet yet, so I'm going to go and practice. But I'll skip FP1 and FP2 because it's FP3 that's going to be the teller. So we're going to head straight into FP3. And I'll see you on the track. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are in Sepang. It's a wet race, guys. We're racing in the rain. We've put our tyres on. We're going on medium tyres. We're going to head off straight down onto the track. We actually qualified 25th. Absolute nightmare. We're like 3 seconds off the pack. It's ridiculous. Pedro Acosta, he got pole position, but Joan Messia, he's there in 5th. So we've got it all on today. We've got it all on. We need to score some points, but it could mean whether or not we go into Valencia straight after this race, or whether or not I really need to get a setup to be able to win this championship and do the race the following week. So all depends what happens here. We could win the championship at this race.
He's ready for another Malaysian Grand Prix. Just a few moments to go until the riders battle away
Absolutely
on track.
pissing it down. But I don't know why we're so far behind, guys. Honestly, I don't understand it. So we do need to get a good start this time. No excuses. We need to get up there at the front. We need to focus on Marcia. We need to keep out everybody's way. We're right at the back. Anything can happen when we're right at the back. As you can see, it's absolutely pissing it down. I'm trying to keep out of harm's way. Oh, there's crashes already. And actually, whoa! We had to do some avoidance tactics there. But we're 19th. And this is what we need, everybody to crash, even Marcia. That'd be nice. Ooh, too deep there. I missed the braking point looking at everybody. There's Koffler out in front now. It's going to be difficult for us, this is very difficult. We are all over the track. We just cannot keep a good line. So we need some crashes at the front, and we definitely need Marcia to crash if we're going to win this championship. We could win it here, but we do need some points. And they're pulling away already. I just can't keep up. Whoa, what are we doing out there? It's a nightmare, guys. Absolute nightmare. I can't believe we're going into the last race at Valencia, and that's going to decide the championship. We didn't need that at all. There's just something wrong. Power mode 3. Let's see if we can get down this straight, make up some time. We're just falling backwards, going further and further back. This is our first wet race as well. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all with the wet race capabilities of this game. Your bike is just too sensitive to be able to ride it. Unless it's just me. Let me know, guys, in the comments. How do you get on in the rain? Honestly, how do you get on in the rain? Because as you can see, we don't get on very well. And it's not the track, because I'm normally okay at this track. I wonder where Marcia is. Everybody can just ride faster in the rain. Everybody. I mean, look at the bike pogoing around that corner. It's silly. It's just bonkers. Seriously struggling, guys. Seriously struggling. I am glad we've only got 2 laps to go. God, I sound angry now. I don't know, I sound terrible. We're going to end up coming, I don't know, 20 something. I was hoping more would crash. I think what it is, you can't stop the bike enough, fast enough, if that makes any sense. Because our lines aren't too bad as we go through there, but we just don't seem to make the time up, which is ultimately the problem. Who's that up the side of us? Is that Philippe Salach? It is. This is devastating. I'm wondering whether we should go into Valencia straight away and risk it. We'll see what the points are like after this. After we've done this, we'll see what our points are looking like. Whoa, we nearly come off then. That front tyre. We've got 1 lap to do and we're going to do it in power mode 3. See if we can make up something. Couldn't see who's in first. That's not good news for us. That's really not good news. And we got into the pits. Whoa! Oh dear. Power mode 3 then. Mercedes in first. That's closed up the championship so much. Can't go into Valencia now. Or can we? It just can't get it stopped. Oh look, stop the whinging, stop the moaning. Let's just put the hammer down. So stop moaning now, look, we're on our fastest lap. So he's hammering us. What is going on? Come and get this door down this straight. I mean, that's our fastest lap, look, 1.3 seconds up. But we are in power mode 3. Race to the line with his 24th then.
So whilst we wait for the cameras to take us to Parc Fermé to meet the podium finishers, let's take a quick look at the Moto3 class final standing.
Can't believe that, look at that. Jamal Masia, 2:21 come first. Pedro Costa in second, Garcia fourth. Where was Binder? 13th. So I'm really curious now what that has done to the championship, because we haven't scored any points at all. So let's go and see what that has done to the championship. 246 points we are on. Jamal Masia is 11 points behind. That leaves us no choice. I've got to go in for a free practice at Valencia. This is going down to the wire between me and Masia for the championship. I need to go and get a good setup, guys. Well, I need to practice the track. I just can't go out like this. So I'm going to head off into that practice session and then we'll come back to this. I think we'll still squeeze it in. We'll still squeeze Valencia into this video. But we cannot give it Masia now. 28 points behind KTM now for the team championships. It's looking like KTM are going to win the team championships. Let's just make sure we got everything lined up here. Let's advance to the next week. Well, let's go into the calendar, advance to the next week, and then we're going into Valencia. Okay, I'm going to see you down on the grid, guys, for the final race of the season to decide this championship. Can we do it? We shall find out in a minute. See you in a bit. So we are here in qualifying, guys, and this is the situation at the moment. We're looking good. We're looking good to take this championship, but it's looking like it's going to be between me and Masia. But we are just sneaking ahead, but we are on softs. So this is what qualifying looks like. We're just going to move on forward and see if it stays like that. But we're looking to be a second in front. Although his lap time there on mediums is pretty much the same as what I was doing on medium tyres as well. So this is going to go to the wire. Let's have a look. How did we end up in qualifying? So we did manage to get that qualifying pole position with Masia in second place. Pedro Costa, he's the other KTM, he's there in fifth. Sergio Garcia third, then our teammate in fourth, Fanati. So it's going to be close this race, guys. Stick around, come and watch the last race of the Moto3 season. Okay, so we're on a standard setup, guys. We're just going to put recommended tyres on. We're not going to mess about. Whatever it recommends. Mediums, standard setup, standard tyres, and let's see what we can do. Come on, we need to get a good start here. I'll tell you what, that was close. I thought I jump started, but Messia's there, second place. He's looking to dive it up the inside of us. He just caught a back wheel. Looks like the race is definitely on between me and Masia. And he's binned it. Masia has binned it. He dived it up the inside after the championship and he's lost it. That's kind of opened the door for us. So Sergio Garcia now in first place. Oh, we've gone so wide, we've gone so wide. Oh, just hung on to that. Love this corner. If you get it right and you don't go wide. Now what's happened to Masia? That's the question. Has he been able to join the pack? I bet he's absolutely gutted. Fancy doing that on the final race of the season when all he needed to do was win the race. I mean, it was a long shot for him, but he still only needed to win the race and he was in for a good chance of winning this championship. Instead, the race is on. So for us, can we beat Acosta and Garcia to not only win the championship but to win the race as well? I actually think we can. So I think we've got the pace. Especially when you take corners like that. Up the inside of Acosta. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Slipstream Garcia, I think he's got the line here though. We're not going to be able to take that. By the way guys, if you've enjoyed this season, let me know in the comments. Give this video a like as well. But I'm interested to learn about what you guys are actually struggling with. I've had a lot of people recently ask me for setups, and it got me thinking whether or not that is what people actually want, what they're struggling with. I'm here to help you guys out who are struggling with the game, so if that's the type of thing you're struggling with, then let me know in the comments. I can always do loads more setups. Love doing setups anyway. Might have to sacrifice the career mode to do them because of time, but if it's what you prefer and it's what helps you out, then I'm happy to do that. Also, anything else that you're struggling with guys, just let me know in the comments. I know recently there was one guy asked me how I set up the gearing. You know, it just gets me thinking, whoa, 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 whoa. Talking. Hope that's not Messiah. That would be a surprise. Yeah, it just got me thinking guys, that if you're struggling with anything, then I can try and help you guys out by doing some other videos about what you're struggling with, see if I can offer some advice. You'll have to let me know in the comments, or we can continue doing career mode. Okay, we need to get Acosta back now. Well, we don't have to actually, but bike handles rather well for a standard setup out of the box. It does well around this track. There's not a lot wrong with the setup guys. Out of the box, standard tyres, mediums, completely out of the, well, I say completely out of the box. What we actually did was we did the recommended setup. So whatever the recommended setup is for this track is what we've gone with here, and it's alright. It's absolutely alright. It can be improved by all means, but it's not bad for out of the box. It's a good base to work from. Ooh, that front end's losing some traction. It's that front tyre up on the left hand side and the rear tyre on the left hand side. We're going to have to be careful with that. Plenty of room behind us. We're chasing Garcia then. We've got 2 laps to pin him down. Starting to run wide now, which makes me think the tyres are starting to just go off a bit. Can we get on the back of Garcia? He's done well actually. He's done well. Okay, last lap guys. Come on, let's get in behind Garcia. Pound mode 3, see if we can just... I'm not going to leave it in pound mode 3 though, because the tyres are shagged. And we don't want to start spinning up and come off. I think we just... Did I see him behind me then? I did. I just lost the plot a bit there. That's just allowed him to come back. But have we got a race on now? Oh my god! Last lap battle for the win. He's pushing. What's he doing? I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Ah, he took the win. Well, that serves you right for wheeling.
Marc Fermate starting to fill up with the stars of this race. So let's take a look at the graphic of the official results from this Moto3 event.
He took the win because I was wheeling over the line. Unbelievable. So Garcia pipped us to the post there with a 1:42. I think we got fastest lap, 1:41 from second. Where did Messier come? That's what we're interested in. Did he ever recover? Doesn't look like he did. In fact, he never got back on his bike. Oh, he did. 19th. Okay, let's go and have a look at Riders' Championship. We definitely won there. 266 points. 31 points trailing was Messier. Garcia come third. So that's our top 3. Acosta did well. Our teammate, 7th place. Moving up 2 places there. So he did well. He did okay. We had our other teammate come, Fernandez, 20th in the end. Let's continue then. Let's get this season over and done with. KTM did get team championships in the end, but we're only 6 points behind, so we very nearly pipped them, but not quite. So at least they got something.
There might be a touch of bitterness, but this second place finish will earn him 20 precious points, meaning he's still in the running for the next few races.
That was the last race, Keith. Have you not been keeping up, mate? So next season, guys, we are in Moto 2 Gresini. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified when I release a video and when that new Moto 2 season starts, which is going to be next Friday. So look out for that, guys, and join me in Moto 2 on the Gresini bike. So let's see what happens then. This is what happens if you win the championship. No, so he's gone into his pits. Celebrating with the pit chiefs and all his team. That's nice. So now he's going to walk off, I expect. Yeah, there he goes. Farewell team, Moto 2, here we come. Ah, nice, didn't have this last time. It's a bit more interesting. Gonna put his helmet on one of those podium stands. Like how it says Honda on the back, never noticed that. I'm sure Husqvarna's well chuffed. Well, it is better than last year's version of the game for Moto 3, so well done. So then we just go into our usual thing, so we skip all of this, we don't need to see any of that now. Skip, skip, skip. So then it gives us a breakdown of the championships down the bottom there. So what happens now? Let's go into the calendar. Personal manager notifications. Establishment of new teams. Search contracts with teams. We don't need to do any of that. So let's just go in advance. Pay out of salaries. Next week. Advance, advance, advance. So I'm just going to advance through this, guys. I'm going to see you next time. We're going to be in Moto 2. So if you haven't already done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think to these videos. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see on the channel as well. And also let me know how you got on in the rain. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.